tooth aches a lot. There is earache. I could not sleep for the whole night. Have you suffered from this kind of pain? And don't really know what is to be done if you undergo some midnight dental issues? Friends, most of the cavities or most of the dental pain occurs at midnight. And today we are going to know why and how can we solve this midnight dental pain. And let me tell you that yes, visiting a dentist next morning urgently is very much important. So come, let us have a look at this video on how can we combat and fight this midnight dental pain.
Subscribe to my channel Dr. Mansi Shah and get tips and tricks to dental health.
Hello and a very happy morning to all of you. And here you are on my show Monday Mornings with Mansi and my YouTube channel Dr. Mansi Shah. We are going to discuss on how and why does this at night pain occurs. So friends, the most important thing is that you should know the reason or the causes why can this occur. First thing is that if you have any cavities, if you have any bacteria sitting inside that tooth and giving you a pain. But now there are different things or categories in it, that if you have a pain which is just reached the third layer, that is the pulpal layer where all the nerves and the cells have been situated. So if the cavity reaches that third layer, then you have this kind of shooting pain. But now there has been a cavity since long and you have been neglecting it, and now it has caused some kind of swelling. From outside also sometimes it is seen, or inside there is a pimple kind of thing which is seen. What we call it as dental abscess. So in the situation of dental abscess also you see this kind of throbbing pain which is more severe on sleeping. Then if you have done or repaired your cavity and the filling which was done has become loose, or there is some loose cap, ill-fitting loose caps or fillings can cause this kind of throbbing, unbearable pain. Also, there is one more condition in which we grind the teeth at night. Some people have this tendency of grinding their teeth at night. I have made a video on night guards, on how can we stop this grinding and prevent your teeth from getting damaged. If you are not aware of it, then definitely go and watch the video. So in this grinding, what happens is your teeth get treated, they rub on each other and they get treated, they get shortened in the length. So the first and the second layer usually reduces, and this causes some kind of fracture or exposure of the inside nerves and cells, that is the third layer. So whenever this grinding is severe, there is kind of this pain. Also, if you have undergone any trauma, any injury which was neglected by you maybe in the daytime because you were busy doing something or you had some work for your mind, that's the reason you did not notice it. But that trauma or injury, or even hard biting on certain things like peanuts or popcorn seeds, kernels, all these things, or some nuts, if you have a hard bite on that thing in the daytime, then it might have led some minor fractures in the tooth. This minor fractures can also give this shooting kind of pain at night. Now the question comes, why? Why didn't I notice anything in the daytime? Why only that night I could not sleep? It was unbearable pain. So friends, let me tell you that whenever we go to sleep, the resting position, so this resting position causes the blood pressure to flow more towards your head and to your heart. The other body is fully calmed down. Now your brain has no other work but to think on the areas on which it has not focused in the whole daytime. Now it has created more pressure in your mouth region also, because the flow of the blood is towards your head. So this pressure which has been created inside, that causes pain. Because also the second reason, you have no distractions or no workload. The brain gets activated and it thinks, oh my god, yes, this is the area of pain. Also, like giving an example for it, your old parents or elder people at home might just complain the full day they are working properly, but at the end they will complain, oh, there is knee pain, there is hand pain. Why? Because your mind gets that stimulus of pain more at night because there are less of work distractions that we are having at night. Third reason can be that if there is some cavity, hole in your mouth, and you have had sweets or food which is got stuck there, you have not brushed properly, and that food which is stuck there is causing pain. Yes, this stuck food has to be removed, and yes, it is one of the remedy. Okay, so now we are going to talk about the remedies, what we all have been waiting for. So coming to the remedies of it, the first thing, you should maintain your hygiene, oral hygiene very well. That is, even if it is paining, even if it is bleeding, you should brush, floss as well as use the mouthwash. As I told you, the third reason was food stuck in between the teeth. This stuck food causes pressure. It does not allow any of the infection or bacteria to flow out into the body. And that's the reason it creates more gases and causes a pressure inside. This pressure has to be released. So the first thing you will do when it starts paining or aching is get up, brush your teeth, clean all the food that has been lodged inside, and gargle with a good mouthwash, and then you can use some warm water with the salt to have mouth rinse. This is at the first most going to help you reduce or feel better. Then the next thing that you can do is you can take some medications which are painkillers. Now, which painkillers should you take? The normal paracetamol, diclofenac sodium containing painkillers, you are going to easily take that. Now, you always have combiflams and crocins present at your home. Most of them have it. So, any combination of this can be taken up. The next thing that you can do is hold a glove, or some people do alum warm water rinses. Even that sometimes help. Then you can have a peppermint tea or some ginger tea. That is going to help you soothe down or the pain. But whenever you are holding the clove or the ginger, or there are a few people that I have seen filling some certain things inside the cavity. I would suggest that this definitely gives you some temporary relief because it causes the nerve to block there. So, or the cut off of the nerve is pain. But it is not a permanent solution, and within 5 to 6 days you are again going to have one more episode of pain. Do not redo it. First thing, do not do it. You are not supposed to fill anything in the tooth which is not recommended. Like, we dentists have certain cements which are biocompatible, approved by certain professionals and then tested, and then we fill it. Hence, this filling material is going to help you and give you a permanent solution. The glove and everything is going to be a temporary solution. And remember, whenever you are holding a glove, it should not be more than 15 to 20 minutes, because this glove is going to cause a burning sensation, and it is going to burn the area of the soft tissue area around the teeth, that is your gums, your cheek region. All these areas is going to cause burn. So please do not keep or hold that glove for too long, not more than 15 to 20 minutes. Yes, peppermint tea, ginger tea, this can help. So definitely go for it. Then the next thing is, obviously whenever you stand up or sit, then the pain reduces. Why? Because as I told you, the blood flow decreases. It does not go towards your head region. So try sleeping in the sitting position. That will help you to reduce or combat the pain. The next thing few people have seen doing is giving hot fomentation. It is 100% no. Because hot fomentation causes or provokes the bacteria to grow in that area. So if you are not having any swelling, there will be a swelling till morning. Why? Because of this hot fomentation. You are not supposed to apply anything hot from outside, because yes, it gives you a better and soothing effect, but it is not recommended because the bacteria tend to grow on that side. So if you are applying it here, suppose the bacteria will tend to grow on the downside and it will cause an infection or abscess will grow, it will increase. But If you have warm water plus salt or drink peppermint tea, you are giving something hot from inside. The bacteria will tend to fall back into your mouth. That's the reason why you should have or give something heating up from inside. But yes, you can always apply some cold fermentation from outside, which will also give you a soothing effect. Now, there are a few people who also put some hot oils in the ears, or they keep some hot oil birds in the mouth. Friends, it is not recommended. I have seen incidences where they were not able to gauge the temperature of the oil and they have damaged their ear, the soft tissues around the tooth, and eventually it had caused more of destruction than of doing something constructive or good. So then there are a few, along with the medications that I told you, there are a few gels and creams which on a temporary basis give you some pain relief. Like there is pain out of Colgate, then there is Dolo gel which gives you a numbing effect. So all this gels and creams can help you to reduce or to numb the effect of the pain. But yes, remember, as I told you, it is going to be temporary. You have to visit the dentist for a permanent solution. Also avoid very sugary, acidic food or spicy food at night if you are already having dental cavities or pains, because this sugary food is going to provoke your dental pain. Make sure that you keep and maintain, again I'm going to tell you, maintain your oral hygiene properly. I hope you have liked this video. Please do not forget to like, comment and subscribe to this channel, Dr. Mansi Shah. Share this video with your friends to let them know and help them combat if there is any midnight dental pain. Friends, I am your oral health consultant, Dr. Mansi Shah, and a practicing dentist. So if you have any questions related to the toothache, caries, cavities or XYZ dental issues, please feel free to comment in the comment section below. I hope I'll be able to solve your questions and be able to help many people around there by answering your questions. Hoping you all a very healthy and happy life. A great smile and a great oral health is a great physical health, because your mouth is a gateway for all the things which are going inside your stomach. So keep your mouth and your smile healthy. Stay healthy, stay happy and stay oral fit. Thank you.